This video is brought to you by the EA Game Changers Network. Thanks to them, I'm now able to post FIFA 21 content. Let's get right into it. You listen to me right now. This is a new series on the channel. It is the FIFA 21 Wonderkids 5-a-side challenge. Welcome to a totally new series on the channel. And if you are hyped, make sure to smash that like button, because that way you will make sure that this series does continue on the channel. If we can get over 3,500 likes, I will continue this and I will give you guys another episode. I genuinely believe this is going to be so much fun to record, and there's so many things that we could do with this series. But before I get into it, let me explain to you the rules. As the name of the series itself already says, I'm only allowed to pick 5 players to complete the 5-a-side of the Wonderkids, and those players have to be 21 or under, and these players will be put into one team. This time around, it is going to be Burton Albion, and as you can see right here, the highest rated player in Burton Albion is a 67 rated player, and that complies with the rules. The team that acquires the Wonderkids is not allowed to have a higher rated player than the lowest rated Wonderkid that we are putting into that team. So from those 5 Wonderkids that we put in, let's say the lowest rated player is a 67 rated player. In this case, Burton Albion, his highest rated player is a 67, so that is the rule met. If Burton Albion actually had a player that was 68 rated, we would have had to pick another team. So that is the first rule that we put in there. The second rule, that is going to be something that we're going to go along with just to make sure that we put the most amount of pressure on these youngsters to be the ones that actually carry the team, is that we are only able to buy players that are 28 years old or older. That means no one else in the team is going to be growing apart from the players that are already in the team. Anyone else is probably going to go down in their statistics, which is going to put even more of a challenge on this 5-a-side of Wonderkids to get this team to the top. So there I am. I've just signed for Burton Albion and I'm ready to take over my job. And let me show you the 5-a-side of today. It's a special 5-a-side, my friends. We have an amazing team right here with the likes of Reina from Dortmund, the big talent from the United States, the next Pulisic, the next Jadon Sancho, as people like to label him, a 4-star skiller with a decent amount of pace and dribbling on him already. He is only 17 years old. Then we have Adeyemi, who's going to be the second one from the 5-a-side of Wonderkids. He joins in with 4-star skill moves, 88 pace, 75 dribbling, 68 shooting, left-footed, 18 years old, 5'10" tall. And this one is very, very special. It is Cherki. Listen up. This is potentially going to be the most fun player to use in FIFA 21 career mode, especially for Road to Glories. This is someone that every single career mode YouTuber and you guys out there are going to be using. 5-star, 5-star. Center attacking midfielder. Right mid, left mid. 71 pace, 74 dribbling. He can do it all already at the 67 rating. In terms of skills, he can pull them all off, so you don't have to focus on development plans that gives him a better weak foot or a better skill move rating. He is the complete man for that center attacking midfield position. I would use him there. I wouldn't put him onto the wings myself. High-low attacking work rate as well, and he's 16 years old. So you have so much time to grow this guy into an incredible player by the time he actually turns 20. Moving on to the number 4 of the 5-a-side, Sergio. We had to pick him up. It is a centre-back coming in with 65 pace, 67 defending, and 72 physical. Low attacking work rate, which is always a good thing for defenders. 18 years old, 5'11" tall. Maybe next year he grows an inch, but 5'11" obviously isn't perfect, but still a class centre-back to have who you want to pair up with a bigger, taller player. In goal, we have the man from Belgium. It is Van der Voort coming in with 72 diving, 71 reflexes, but only 15 speed. I don't know what happened there. We will move on from that statistic quickly. Right-footed, 18 years old, 6'2" tall, and we are ready. This is the team. Burton Albion is completed with the Wonderkids. The 5-a-side of Wonderkids have found their place in the starting lineup. Now the question is, Can we take this League One team into the championship with these additions into their team? There are better teams in the league. Let's see if we can make it happen. I'm also going to be putting a forfeit onto the line right now if I don't manage to get this team into the championship within 2 seasons. If I don't get it done within 2 seasons, within the rules that we have, I will give away a FIFA 21 copy on my Twitter. The link is in the description down below. Make sure to follow, because then I will go ahead and tweet it out once the video is out and everyone has watched it. The day after, I will tweet it out, and yeah, you guys will have to just retweet it and we are ready to go. You guys have yourself a nice giveaway that you can take part in. So that is going to be the forfeit that I put onto the line for today's episode. Hopefully, these players don't let me down. Let's start off with development plans for these guys. For the goalkeeper, most of the time, I would suggest keeping it unbalanced. He is looking very good on everything apart from positioning, but I don't want to specifically focus on that for Van der Voort. So that is going to be the specific plan that we have for him for now. For the main man, Sergio, right here, he is looking very balanced as well. But I personally want to improve his sprint speed and his agility and reactions, because he is going to be the sweeper of the team. He is the smaller center back, and I want him to be an amazing smaller center back, because he's not going to be able to fight people in the air too much despite having 74 strength, which is a good rating already for him. I just want him to be able to catch up to people. So the sprint speed is going to be improved, the agility, the reactions, to be able to be quick with his interactions with the attackers, and also the defending is going to be improved massively by +3 arrows on basically all those stats. So hopefully we can make him a great center back for the team. He is now a sweeper for us. For Reina, I want to specifically focus on his finishing abilities. His finishing is only at a 59, and he's going to be playing in a very attacking position for us in this team. He is a right-footed player, so he's going to be cutting inside and trying to score goals, but his 2-star weak foot is obviously a big issue for him. So we're going to try and improve that weak foot as well with this training program, while we're also at the same time improving his shooting to hopefully see him score some bangers for us in the future. For Cherki, I want to focus on the shadow striker, because he already has those good stats in terms of pace and dribbling for the center attacking midfield position, but we're still going to improve his agility, his ball control, his dribbling, and most importantly, his finishing and attack position is going to go up along with his long shots. Since he already has the high attacking work rate, it doesn't affect it there, but luckily it is going to make him an even better finisher inside and maybe even outside the box. So Cherki is going to be a shadow striker in terms of his development plan. I think that's going to be the best one for him for now. And then for our incredible striker, who already has an insane amount of pace and a very good amount of dribbling, I want to specifically focus on his weak foot, because he does have a 3-star weak foot, and if he does become a 4-star weak foot player, I can already see him being a much better player for the team. And along with that, it's going to improve his finishing, his attack positioning, shot power, his passing play, and his composure, which is very important for strikers. So we're going to focus on that for him. Those are the development plans for the Wonderkids 5-a-side. In terms of this training sessions and everything, I'm going to keep it before the matches. They're going to be resting. After the matches, they're going to recover. And the weekly plan is intermittent training. I don't want these guys to be exhausted. I want them to be fit for all the games that we play, and I want to take down the risk of injuries as well. So that is how we're going to play in terms of the training sessions and the schedule for the week. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sim through 3 months, see how this team gets on. Obviously, it's going to be mainly simulated. I should have probably put that into the rules as well. We are going to be simming only. I'm not able to play a game until the last game that I want to have for this series to kind of showcase these players. But for now, it's only simulating. And with the new system right here, you immediately get to see what the scoreline actually is while you're simulating, which is another small addition into FIFA 21 that I really like. So as you can tell, the friendlies, we have lost 2 of them and only won 1 of them. So that is the start into their careers. Hopefully within these weeks, these guys are growing massively. That's what I'm hoping for. Look at that. The first 4 games of the season, 2 wins and 2 losses. Another rule that I will add into this series, by the way, is that the highest rated player of the team that I join, I cannot surpass that by more than a 5+ rating. So the highest rated player that we got in was Adeyemi, who's only 2 ratings above the 67 rating. That's another thing that I want to add in. While we're going here, we're coming up with better rules to make sure that it is still very challenging and I don't just put Mbappe into the team. Completing the 3rd month, A win right there, a loss right there, a win right there. Inconsistencies all over the place, and a loss against Sunderland. It is not looking good for us right now. After the first 3 months, let's take a quick look into the ratings of our players, and look at Adeyemi. He now has a 5-star weak foot. Look at the progress that the players can just make within 3 months in game. Back in the day, we could not improve it at all. Adeyemi now with a 5-star weak foot, making him an incredible striker for the team. Giuseppe Reina also with the 4-star weak foot right there. Again, still improving, still working on himself, and still trying to get to that 5-star weak foot rating. He went up by +1. Van der Voort has remained. Sergio has gone up to a 68 rating. And we also have Ryan Cherky here, who has gone up to a 68. So decent progress at the beginning. Let's take a look at the league table after these months. Where are we sitting right now? We are currently in that 11th position. I mean, that is not good enough. We are struggling after 3 months, but we're not too far away from the top 6. So maybe promotion through playoffs is still on the table. The month of October is actually going quite well and quite balanced. 1 win in the league, a win in the cup, and then a few draws back to back. Now that game right there is a loss, sadly. Blackpool, come on, let's win at home. We have to win at home. I hope we do. What is it? I didn't get to see it. Well, who knows? We will see in the next month. Let's see what November is looking like. I don't know if I'm liking the month of November. A win and a draw. Yes, another win against Ipswich. And hopefully we win that game against Macclesfield as well. That would be an amazing month for us. Yes, come on, boys. Yes, 3 wins in the league. That's what I like to see. Let's see what December has in for us. It is a draw in the beginning. Now, after this month, we're going to be in the transfer window. A lot of draws in here, which I'm not too happy with. Hopefully, we can pick up some wins. It's another loss right there. Maybe that game can be a win. We're playing at home. Please get us a win. Yes, okay. So we're going to be finishing off the month potentially with 2 wins. Maybe away as well. It is... a draw. Now we are in the transfer window. Let's see if we can sign anyone above the age of 28 into the team. I'll make a decision right now. For that right wing position, we're gonna go over to QPR, and we're gonna try and sign Ben Halloran. So that is gonna be the right wing that we hopefully bring into the team. He's a 3-star player who seems to have some decent traits. So maybe he's actually pretty good. They have accepted our transfer offer of 1 million for him. I pretty much am sure I'm overpaying massively, but at this point, who cares? We only have like 1 million. So we're just gonna go ahead and spend it on this man. A 2-year contract has been agreed. He is joining into the team. A right wing that is going to upgrade our right wing spot massively. I think our current right wing is only on a 62 rating. This man is around the 68 rating, and he is 28 years old. So we are complying by the rules. Let's see. 68 rated. He's worth 1.1 mil. So it wasn't actually a bad deal. Nice. Since Reina has already become a 5-star weak foot player, I want to change it up a little bit and see what we can achieve with him in terms of a more supportive role for our team. I want him to be a wide playmaker now. I want his shooting and his passing, most importantly, to go up, while his stamina does go up as well. So the wide playmaker role will give him 5-star skills. Along with that, Reina at the 70 ratings, already looking all right, but I think in the future he's going to look even more impressive. Halfway through the season, Burton Albion still only in the top 10, but it is only 7 points up to that 6th position. As our team improves, hopefully our performances in the second half will improve as well. In terms of player stats, we can quickly take a look at this. When we go over to the League One, we will hopefully see some of our players in there getting some assists and goals. So you can see Adeyemi is on 11 goals right now. He's having a good season, and he should, because he has some insane stats to go along with it. And then on the assist, we have Quinn with 4 and Adeyemi with 4 as well. So he is currently carrying the squad single-handedly. Would you look at that month? January, we have 3 wins so far, 1 in the cup and 2 in the league. I'm telling you, there is still a way to get there. Can we win at home? It's only a draw at home against Fleetwood Town, I believe. Sunderland, we had lost against them the first match. Can we win it this time? It is a loss. Sunderland is proving to be a very tough team to play against. I would assume they are in the top half of the table. And we now have the game right there to finish off the month of January. Please win, youngsters. Get it done. We're playing at home. Has to be a win, right? Please. Yes. All right. After those 2 bad results, that was good. January finished. Boys, look at that. February. 3 wins again, 2-1 in the league, 5-0, and then 0-2 as well right there to finish it off away. And we're winning at home. I'm telling you, this team is pushing for the top half, for the top 6 towards the end of the season. Another win in the league. Get in. Finally, our journey in the cup ends. Charlton Athletic has beaten us in the league. We have gotten a 2-2 draw against Oxford, but a win against Macclesfield Town, so I'm very happy with that. Hopefully, we can get another 2 wins here. Sadly, though, Charlton is the team that had beaten us earlier on, one of the better teams in the league, and we have lost against them again. So 2 losses against Charlton in this month alone. And then we move over to the last match of the month. Please. It's only a draw. We might have messed it up right at the end there. We have April and March to go for left. Would you look at that? It is Burton Albion in the 5th position. I was telling you, there is still a chance of us getting into the playoff spots. Now, we are 9 points behind Oxford, so I'm not assuming that our team can make it in there into the top 2, but we will for sure be fighting for promotion in here. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Let's see how the boys have grown. Adeyemi has gone up by +7. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. And it just shows you, when you have the right development plan for the players, when you know exactly what you need to improve, you can grow these players into insane talents for yourself. And Adeyemi went up by +7. That is ridiculous. I mean, I would have never thought that was actually possible. I cannot believe he has managed to pull that off. So you can just see it right there. It's unbelievable to see what he has been able to achieve for the squad. He is on a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, but we are improving his dribbling and his shooting. His pace was already amazing. His physical is constantly going up. Adeyemi, he is doing wonders. Highly recommend picking him up in your career mode and putting the development plan on him that I have put on. And we have Stergio going up by +5 himself. Boys, the growth is so nice to see. Defending has gone up nicely. Physical has gone up nicely. And his pace is being steadily improved as well. His sprint speed is going up, as you guys do know from earlier on. Van der Voort goes up to a 71. So that is a +4 overall boost for Van der Voort through the balanced training style for him. And then we have Cherki, a little bit more modest, +4 again. Not as good as Adeyemi, but still improving a lot and obviously becoming a more important player for the team. I think maybe later on we might have to change the development plan into a more physical plan to improve his strength and all of that. Then we have Reina here with a 5-star. Let's go, Reina. That is what I like to see. It's a +3 only though for him, so it's not the ideal development plan as it was on the other players, but we wanted to get rid of the issues that Reina was having, and now he's a 5-star player within just 1 season. You can just see how much of an impact the development plans have on these players, and it's just so fun to see them grow into the players that they are growing into. And obviously we could change positions as well. He's playing left wing, but he's doing well as a left mid, so I'm hoping it's not that much of an issue for him to play left wing. He is doing well enough on that side, and it is +4 for him. Into the last 5 games we go. It's a win against MK Dons. Hopefully a win against Accrington as well. We're playing at home 5-0. Adeyemi probably with a hat-trick. Then we have the away game against Wigan Athletic. Maybe going to be a little bit of a struggle-some one. Maybe we get a win though. It's only a draw, which is okay. I believe we are still in the top 6. I'm not too worried right now. It seems like we're going to make it into the playoffs. Ooh, another draw. Hold on. We have 1 more game to go. Are we going to make it into the playoffs? Yes or no? Actually, we have 2 more games to go. Sorry about that. That is a win against Blackpool away from home. That's a dub. All right. Come on, lads. Get it done against Ipswich. I beg, get it done against Ipswich as well and put us into those playoffs quite easily. Hopefully we'll do so. And then once we get into the playoffs, I want to play the final. I want to be the one that pushes this team into the championship and lets them have some fun over there. But with these gonna be... Yes! We're through into the playoffs. Let's go. Let's check out the stats of the players in this regular season. Adeyemi, 56 games played this season, 22 goals and 11 assists. Obviously, not that much of a return. It's not 1 game, 1 goal or assist. It is still a very good number though. 33 goal contributions in his first season with a +7 growth. There's nothing we can complain about with him. Cherki with 14 goals and 2 assists. It seems like the finishing training that we're putting on him is actually actually working. He has gone up to a 72 right now. We have Vernam with 7 goals and 5 assists. Good for him. Any of the youngsters that have done well? What about Reina? Ooh, only 25 games played with 1 goal and 2 assists. That's not looking too good. We might have some issues with Reina in the second season if it goes on like this. He might not be too happy with his play time, and maybe that's on me for not changing him to a left wing. Maybe the game doesn't put him into the starting lineup when we're simming through the calendar. So that's the thing to take a look at for the rest of this season, or potentially the second season if we have to make it in there. Sergio going up by +6. Impressive growth. He has gotten himself an assist. I don't know how a centre-back gets an assist, maybe from a corner, but the growth is looking nice. Now we get into the playoffs. Oxford, please, please, please don't ruin it for me. Please don't ruin it. I really want to get it done. Is it a win? It's a draw. That was the home game. Guys, we bottled it. I'm sensing a bottlation here in the first season. Is it? Oh, no, it isn't. We won 3-2 away from home. Let's go. Massive dub. Yes. They have done it, boys. GG's. That, my friends, puts us into the promotion playoff final. Burton Albion against Peterborough United. I might get my challenge done within 1 season. Hopefully, we'll be able to do so. That would be great to see. I did not expect the amount of growth that we have seen on some of these players, especially Adeyemi. I did not expect it at all. But we are ready to go into it. For some reason, my manager rating is absolutely horrible. But who cares? I'm going to take this team into the championship. And we're going to be able to play with these players for the first time. Everyone is fit. No one is injured. Perfect for us to get into a game. This is the trophy for the promotion into the championship for Burton Albion. It would be a massive, massive step, because obviously when I took over this team, it was a 1.5-star team in the League One. It didn't look like it could ever challenge for the title or for promotion in general. And now it's looking like we could get it done, my friends. We could get it done. So the playoff final, let's get right into it. One thing I want to see most importantly is how good is Adeyemi. I just want to see how good he is. And also Reina with all the skills now. He's a 5-star skiller. We will try our best. Obviously, we're playing on very high difficulty, so it's not going to be as easy matchup. And we are using competitor mode, so that's going to make it even harder on us. You know what else EA should have added in? This is something that just came to my mind. Maybe EA should have added in a way of training traits onto your players. I would be fine if it takes a season to get a trait, honestly. I think maybe some of the weak foot and skill moves upgrades are a little bit too fast. Maybe they need to like lengthen that a little bit, because it was too quick to see Adeyemi go into 5-star, 5-star. That fast is just incredible. Or 4-star, 5-star, I believe. I would like to see the ability to train for traits. That would be a nice thing to do. Like if we have any striker in the team and we want to get him the finesse shot, and we can, that would be great. And defending on the competitor mode is one of the hardest things I've ever done in any FIFA, because they just keep on skilling. I do not know how to stop them. It's the same thing in squad battles. It's so hard to do. Once you guys get your hands on the game, which is probably today. A lot of people are going to be having EA access today. Let me know if you guys do have it and if you are enjoying the game so far. But it is so hard to defend against them. For me personally, Adeyemi, 5-star weak foot. Let's do it. Yes, that's what he does. That's what he does. The best talent in our team, the main man of the squad, Adeyemi, has pulled it off. The 5-a-side of Wonderkids is taking Burton Albion up into the championship if it stays like this. It's a great move from him. He pointed out where he wanted that pass. He got it. And from a tight angle, his left foot, which is a 5-star weak foot anyways. So whatever foot he takes it with, it's going to be perfect. That's a great finish for Adeyemi. He could become a legend for Burton Albion fans here. There goes the penalty. What? I thought that was a perfect tackle. Sergio gives away a penalty. I genuinely thought I got the ball there. It looked like I got the ball. Maybe I went through the man. Maybe that was the issue. I would like to see that again. I would like to see that again. Hold on. There he goes. He's not touching him yet. He actually catches his foot instead of the ball. That's very unfortunate. So we have given away a penalty with one of the players from the 5-a-side. And Van der Voort, another one, sadly fails on the penalty. He is sent the wrong way. and Peterborough are back into the game. It is not as easy as you might have thought it can be. We might actually still bottle this and we might not get up. Great steal, and it's another foul for Sergio, and he gets a yellow card. Bro, his tackles have been a bit rough today, and he might end up getting a red card. There's a run by Adeyemi. I see that run. I play it. It's a great ball. Here we go. Adeyemi. Same spot as last time. This time he's going to cut back, play it across to his teammates. And that was the wrong decision. I should have been more selfish. Nice tackle, Edwards. We still didn't get the ball, though. That's a rough one. We just made that guy do a backflip. It's a yellow card. And now we're on the counter with Quinn. Quinn, another very effective player in our team, and he has lost it, but he got it back, and he's fighting for it. Reina, down that left-hand side. Reina goes. I see you at the far side there. That's a great ball into Adeyemi. Reina into Adeyemi, and it should have continued the run. It was a great ball by Reina. Nice pass on his weak foot, which is, again, a 5-star weak foot now, which is very important. And I'm on him. He just still gets it away. Nice steal. Come on. Here we go. Into Cherki. Cherki. He sees that run of Adeyemi. It's a class ball over the top, but the goalkeeper comes out and he does manage to get onto it. There's 22 minutes to play. Can we pull this off with these boys? Good steal. Nice pass over to Halloran. Into the middle we go. We got Cherki making good moves. Here goes Edwards. Edwards has been quite decent in this. Cherki waiting for the ball. No, that's Adeyemi. Adeyemi with the skill moves. He cuts in. He has someone in the support in the middle, and it is not working out. It's great play, but it wasn't enough power to get it past the goalkeeper. Wow. About 8 minutes to go. Get that ball, please. Oh my God, that was so close. I got so scared there that we're going to lose. Oh, this is it. This is it. I can sense it. I can sense it. I see a good run by Adeyemi. This is it in the 90th minute. Adeyemi. Yes! Let's go! He has done it. He is taking Burton Albion into the championship. No forfeit this time. Still follow me on Twitter, though. And we have gotten it done, my friends. This team has managed to pull it off. GG's. The five-a-side of Wonderkids has done it. The first time we're doing the series with Burton Albion, it has straight away worked out. That's what I like to see. One of the worst teams in the League One statistically. They are like around mid-table, I believe. And we have done a great job right here. Very, very pleased with Adeyemi coming in with that second goal in the playoffs. He is clearly the main man in this team. His runs, his pace, his weak foot, his shots, everything. He's just class. Don't you dare score on me now. It's late. Yes, he plays it back. Burton Albion have done it, guys. We have pulled it off with the five-a-side of Wonderkids rebuild. We have managed to get it done. Extremely satisfied with the first episode of the series because it had a late winner in it, a lot of growth in it, showing you guys how to use some of the development plans to the best of their abilities. And maybe if you want to pick up these players, the 5 that I showed you today, to kind of showcase you how to use them as well with the gameplay. Adeyemi has been class. Sergio, for whatever reason, every time he went in for a tackle, he was giving away a foul. So I don't know about that one. He gave away a penalty. Van der Voort could not save it, but I don't blame him. That can happen. It's a 50-50 thing where the goalkeeper might get to it, might not get to it. It's a thing of luck. But Reina was class down that left-hand side. Really enjoyed him. Cherki was in the right position at all times in that cam spot with a 5-star skill move and weak foot combination as well. He was great. But here it is, the moment to finish the video. Thank you so much for watching. We have taken the team into the championship, and let me know in the comments down below which 5 players you want me to try out next, and of course which team you want me to pick. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I want to reach 400,000 subscribers this year with FIFA 21, so let's begin right now by trying to take us to 320,000. Have a great day, take care, and peace.